So it's only been a few seconds since my last video. We had great fun in the last one. Maybe you didn't, but I did. And now we've moved on to the 90s. Because I like quite a few of the 90s songs too, and these are more upbeat or more updates. You might know a few of the 90s songs. Here we go. 1991 songs. Summertime. In the summer. It's not that song. Oh. What? I thought it was that. I'm only going to do one music quiz, I think. Everything I do it for you. There's no one like your love. I don't know these songs. Enigma! But I like a few of their songs. Now there's a few crazies. There's Seal, Crazy, which is right there. There's Julio Iglesias. And there's CeeLo Green, Crazy. I've been thinking about, by that time it was Gnarls Barkley, baby. I've been thinking about you. I love that song too, that's a great song. I'm your baby tonight. I'm your baby tonight. It's one of these two, because if it was Rod or London Beat, it'd be a strange. I think it's you. Whitney Houston. It ain't over till it's over. Lenny Kravitz. Oh. Where does my heart beat now? Delight. Celine Dion. The lyrics sound a wee bit familiar to My Heart Will Go On. To me, just coming out of the dark. Who are these songs? Who are these people? Why have I not heard of them? Good Vibrations. Now there's a few. Good Vibrations. Good Vibrations. Right, so I'm doing this 1991, and then we'll try something else, maybe. I'm addicted. UB40 and U2 as well. That love is a wonderful thing. Love is a wonderful thing. What? Why have I not heard that Michael Bolton song? Here I am, come and take me. Oh, UB40. Why have I not heard that song? Walking. And I was walking in Memphis, walking in Memphis, 10 feet off a pier. As you can tell, I prefer the Cher version, which is bad, but Mark Cohen, you did a good job to write the song in the first place, or sing the song in the first place. Silent Ludicrousy, never heard of you. I was going to go with you, but I've never heard of you. Love will never do without you. Love will never do. That's not how it goes, that's another song. Oh, Janet Jackson. I should probably have guessed that. Go. That could mean anything. Oh, I knew that. Oh, no, I actually knew that. But it was his album. I didn't know he actually had a song called Go. Oh, Enter Sandman. They're all extreme. Metallica. Oh, Wholehearted. Come on, who is this band? Why are they not getting anything? They must be the last one. The show must go on. The Queen. I didn't mean to click Michael Bolton. Things that make you go, Ha 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 ha. I knew that. Of course, I've heard of C plus C Music Factory. That was terrible, and I'm really sorry for that. This one will make up for it. I'll know everyone. Motown Philly, C, Rolling Stones. No, it's Boys to Men. Told you. Let's just make this a speed one. Jealous Again. Oh, it's obviously Don Yankees. No, of course it's Black Crowes. Told you. Always There. Well, I would think it's High Five, but it's actually an Ignorito. How am I getting these right? High Wire. Well, I thought Tesla, Primal Scream, Rolling Stones, Primal. No! I had such a good run with me not knowing anything. Let There Be Love. Oh, I touch myself. Whoa, I don't love anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Well, that was a gay song one there. I adore Miola. Let me think. Yeah. Winter in July. Crystal Waters. But the Crystal Waters sounds so nice. Gypsy Woman. She's just a gypsy woman. Rod Stewart's little brother. Something. He might have sang a song like that. Nelson. Crystal. Oh, now you come out, Crystal Waters. Whoa, now you come out. At least I still got a D marginal. Right. You're probably sick to your head of songs. Let's go on to movies. Movie robot me. Movie this is difficult. Movie stars. Action hero, movie and actor. Movie and year one. Name the Disney character. Yes. And there's quite the Snow Queen of Arendelle and oldest of the two sisters. Ursula. Of course I know that is Elsa. Well, if you don't know who Ursula is, she was in The Little Mermaid. I know quite a lot about Disney, hopefully. An eager and energetic rabbit that helps Thumper. My daddy told me, or something. Never say never. Can't think what he says. He says something sweet. He's like, oh, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. Very nice, Thumper. Disney, what? They are great films. Which character? Right, a detective based on the one of my favourite films, Basil, the Great Mouse Detective. The magical blue and bearded creature with the genie, voiced by Robin Williams. What a great masterpiece. Yow! Or maybe just didn't. Can I call you Al? Or maybe just didn't. Or how about Laddie? There's a line from the film. A hot-headed and often jealous pixie that is close. Tinkerbell. What a nightmare in that film. And then she got her own films. The power-hungry Grand Tsar and Agrabah, who's the main and... These are very, very funny words. Mufasa, Quasimodo and Taran. Never heard of him. It's Jafar. He is a great villain though, very funny. And I like Iago. The main and... What antagonist? What are these? Known for her enjoyment of Queen of Hearts. I'm not even going to read the rest, it's pretty obvious. The minute you see Alice Wonderland antagonist, go with the Queen of Hearts. A laid-back sloth bear. Sloth bear? That is protagonist best fit. If this is a Disney quiz, surely children might be doing this. What kind of words are protagonists in a Disney quiz? Okay, we'll just do it. It's Baloo. Please, not any more big words. I like them, but I'm mischievous. I guess you can get away with that. Pink and purple striped feeling character that often sings the very first line of the Jabberwocky poem Alice in Wonderland. Cheshire Cat. Last one. An orphan boy and we already had that, but Mowgli. Well, we had Baloo, now we've got Mowgli. I got 100%. Come on. A. Disney was my calling all along. Let's go back to Disney and look at them. We'll be here for a while. Name the Disney character. I'm so excited by this. Milo James Fatch. I didn't even read it, but you can read it at home. He was Atlantis, an arting Black Panther that tries to protect the fruit. Bagheera. What, they like the Jungle Book, don't they? A vain excuse me, ignore what I just said. A vain hunter who vies for the lead female character's hand in marriage. Beauty and the Beast. Gaston. Yeah, that was a bit tricky there for a second. Couldn't remember for a minute. The youngest brother and protagonist again, who is transformed into a bear. Brother Bear. Oh, it's not Baloo. It's not Goob. Is it? It's Ken. It's one of these. Miko. Oh, I can't remember. I don't want to get. Well, I got it right. I'm not lying. You can check the score for yourself. Got it right. Right. The main antagonist, again with the big word, based on the Professor Moriarty, the great Professor Rattigan. He sings a nice song in it. He's voiced by Vincent Price. He was like a big villain, he was also in Edward Scissorhands, so if you don't know who he is. The main antagonist, who is the leader of the underworld Hercules, hates Anubis. Triton, a portly farmer from the countryside of the Incus, who eventually befriends the Emperor's new groove. Patcha. Yeah. What? The greedy and ruthless ambitious governor who leads an expedition to find gold and other riches. Pocahontas. Ratcliffe. No. Is it? Is it actually? Yeah, it is Ratcliffe. I was thinking it was the hero, John Smith, but it's Ratcliffe. That girl and oldest of the main family's 3 children and somewhat adores Wendy Darling. Actually, her name is Wendy Moira Angela Darling. Good memory. The protagonist, an aspiring young inventor at an orphanage, meet the Robinsons. I love that film. Lewis. Is it Lewis though? It must be. Yeah. Next Disney quiz, 10%. This is now not interesting at all because I'm not getting any wrong, but you can just help me out. In your spirit at home, you can help me out. On to number 3. The protagonist who works at a cornfield and dreams becoming a racer. Oh, Dusty Crophopper. I even know the new ones. Maryland's crotchety yet highly educated and speaking pet owl. Oh, Archimedes. Thought I'd forgot for a second there. The Indian chief's daughter that gets kidnapped and later rescued by the Tiger Lily. Thought for a minute it was Pocahontas, but it's Tiger Lily. Getting my movies mixed up. A lion and main antagonist known for raising taxes. Robin Hood. What? A lion? Prince John. Prince John. Come on. The cow that considers herself leader of. This is one of my not so favourite Disney films, but I still know it. It's this, isn't it? Mrs. Calloway. Mrs. Calloway. Mrs. Calloway. Yeah. Aladdin's kleptomaniac pet monkey with a high-pitched voice. I like a boo. Yeah. And do you know what his full name is? His full name is Peek-a-boo. Not that funny. A dark brown haired, tall and handsome young man that is in the protagonist's love interest Cinderella. Prince Naveen? No. Prince John? No, it's Prince Charming. Who is also in love with Snow White for some reason. A young hound puppy brought by Amos Slade. Amos Slade! This is one of my old favourite Disney films. Great film about friendship and that. And one of the titular characters of the Fox and Hound. A young hound puppy. Copper! Django. The Emperor's friendly childhood guardian advisor and the main antagonist, the Emperor's new groove. The Emperor's primary childhood guardian. Now this is Yzma. Childhood, I don't know. It is. It's just worded differently. Roger Radcliffe's pet dog that finds him a wife at 101 Downing. Roger Radcliffe's Pete Pongo. I've only got 100 more to go. 10. I'm seeing if I can get 10 in all of them. That shows how much I love Disney films. Don't stop making Disney films. We need Disney films. And if you don't like Disney, I don't like you. No, I'm kidding, but Disney's great films, or they used to be much bigger now. The kind-hearted but rebellious host of the Beast Castle, he has been transformed into a candlestick. Beauty and the Beast. Lumiere. I thought Cogsworth is the clock. Chip is the cup. I don't know who Wilbur is. Can't remember who Wilbur is, but Lumiere is the candlestick, and that is one of my favourite Disney films. That is my favourite Disney film. I know that probably surprised you. A yellow friend of the character known for being a control freak and keeping a guard. He's not yellow then. He's really not yellow. A yellow friend. I don't get it. It's not yellow. He's like cream coloured. He's rabbit, but he's not yellow. I liked Pooh when I was younger too. Pooh! I liked Rabbit's voice, he was funny. A passionate and tiny Chihuahua, Oliver Company. I'm walking down Main Street with a little light to the TV now. I don't know his name though. Tito. It's Tito. Yeah. Well remembered. I really didn't know for a minute there. Lilo's older sister and legal guard, Lilo and Stitch. Now this one I actually don't know. Jumba Jukia. I think it's between these two, and I think it's this one. Jumba. No. Please. Who would call Jumba? Doesn't sound it. The protagonist's love interest, a thief that has stolen her crown and is also known for as Eugene Flynn Rider. That was a nice movie as well. Very nice. The story's main antagonist, who searches for the mystical relic, the Black Cauldron. Oh! It's a good thing I saw this, but I don't know what his name is though. Demon King, Horned King, Dark King, Dragon King. What do you think it is? I think it's Horned King, but it might be Demon or Dark King. This is the first one I'm going to get wrong, okay? What? I honestly didn't know that. A roguish Iceman living together with his reindeer company Frozen. Buck is the thing, is it not? Roguish Iceman. Kristoff. How do I know these things? How? The nefarious villain in the titular characters TV series Bolt. Good villain. Dr. Calico. Yes. Yes. A kind-hearted badger and friend of the main protagonist Robin Hood. Friar Tuck. Oh yeah, he is a badger. Anthropomorph. See, even I can't pronounce them. This is for children, supposedly. Rooster that lives in Mexico and rides a horse called Senor Marquez, the Free Calibre. Right, I've never seen this one, so this is a complete guess to me. Josie Caricoa doesn't sound right. This one I think is it, because it's quite a big. This is the first one I'm getting wrong. I'm not going to look. And we've lost it at the last second there. But A minus. Still good. Right, where have we got to? Number something. Yeah, not good with that. An elderly old cat living at Morningside Orphanage and tells the protagonist about the kidnap of a young orphan. I saw this and I've got it, but I've seen it ages ago. It's Rufus, isn't it? Yeah. I like the Rescuers Down and Under more than I like the Rescuers, which is a bit odd because I don't really like sequels as much as the first one, really. A former CIA agent that became a social worker at Lilo and Stitch. What was his name? It's Jumba. Or it's Cobra. I knew it was something funny. An energetic and hyper alien child. What was his name though? He didn't have a name. Kirby. Yes! A small green candy ball who serves as the main. I loved Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph was amazing, and it's Sir Bill. And here we go again. The Prince's Valley. The Princess and the Frog. Valley. Princess. Lawrence! That was not one of my favourite Disney films either. Just saying. No. Three Witches of Morva that hold the Black Cauldron. The Black Cauldron. I can never remember the Black Cauldron. I've only seen it once. It was years ago. They are the people that serve Sleeping Beauty. They sound... I think it's this. Well, I didn't know because I've only seen it once. It was years ago. Two English geese who accompany the cats to... Crushed Cats. I remember the beat. Abigail! Abigail! Yeah! Uncle Waldo! The leader of the elephant troops that befriends the protagonist of the Jungle Book. Huh? The leader of the Oh! Colonel Hattie. Yeah. The king of Atlantis who becomes mortally wounded after betrayal. I can't remember. Well, the girl's daughter's name is Karaki or something like that. So I think it's that, yeah, because they're quite similar names. The vicious Doberman pinchers with an Italian accent, Oliver and Company. Can't remember. Ross. Yes, complete guess. That was 8. B. B for beautiful, but not brilliant. Are you bored yet? The middle brother who gained the wolf of wisdom, Brother Bear. Can't remember. I only remember specific things. A toy maker who's kidnapped to make robot. Papa, what's his name though? It's Flaversham. Flaversham. Yep. I love that film. The main protagonist, dog-like friend, Treasure Planet. Oh, dog-like friend. This is another thing I really like. Doppler. Delbert Doppler. Yeah. Funny film, by the way. A young but wise kangaroo known for his light blue shirt. You've probably guessed who it is already. It's Roo, Kangaroo. An albatross that helps the two main characters, the rescuers. That's just the rescuers, not the rest. Orville. Orville. It's not Orville, is it? Is it actually Orville? It is, yeah. It's just I got a bit confused with the green puppet. I mean, what? The protagonist's best friend and later his wife. What an odd thing to say. Kida. Nala! Kida's the mum. I think it is, at least. Protagonist. Roommate, also known as Bowler Hat Guy. Goob. Yep. Goobian. Michael Goobian, is it? The captain of the guard who falls in love with and later marries the female character, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. The captain of the guard. Furious. Yeah. Oh, the whale that swallows Geppetto. Oh, Monstero. I should probably read out the whole question, it's just I'm too excited by it. A young boy able to converse with most animals, the rescuer down under. Cody! I love the rescuers down under. So you've already realised I love Beauty and the Beast, I like Treasure Planet, I love Fox and the Hound, I love Rescuers Down Under. I like quite a lot, don't I? The thing with Fox and the Hound though, I remember having it on video, and then the video broke, and then I went and got another video, and then a few, 3 or 4 years later, started to come out on DVD and that, and I waited years to try and get it. I finally got it. Yes! A bulldog with a British accent in Fagans. Fagans? Gang with a love of theatre. Frances. Is it? It's Jax or Francis? Yeah. I knew it was something Frenchish. The eldest brother who gained the ego of guidance. Oh, I don't know these. Right. An owl that helps the Mother Gothel? No. Mama Odie. Big Mama. Big Mama. I know who most of these links are from. Playful duo that tell the protagonist the fable of the walrus and the carpet. I was wondering. Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Quite annoying. They should have been called Annoying and even more annoying. The leader of the band who mercenaries who are hired for the Atlantean expedition. Atlantis. Well, I saw this once. Wait, is that the actual Atlantis film? I'm not sure. Oh, no, it's not. Right, Commander. There. I was thinking of the second film, which is a complete waste of time. The main antagonist, massive and pompous pet cat. Summoned by ringing this. Felicia? Yeah. I never remember mentioning her name that much. A lonely 6-year-old orphan girl who is adopted. Penny. Don't know how I knew that, but I did. The sheriff's self-centered and action-loving horse home in the range. Buck. It is Buck. Yeah, it is Buck. Come on. The dim-witted, muscle-bound, right-hand man of the antagonist, Emperor Negru. Le Fou. No. You're Miko. Kronk. It is Kronk. And he had his own movie too, which was not that bad. Kronk's New Groove. And he was a cook, and he is a bit of a strange guy, but it was quite a good film. The wicked pet cat of the protagonist's stepmother, Cinderella. How is it Felicia as well? Lucifer. Yeah, I forgot it was a boy cat. Right? That was 100%. Was it 10%? I keep saying 100%. I wish it was 100%. Look, we've only got a few more. We've only got a few hundred more. I'm not leaving until I do every quiz. No, that would be a very bad idea. A Scottish terrier that lives in the neighbourhood. Oh, Jock. I like Lady and the Tramp. It's not one of my favourites, but I like Lady and the Tramp. A dark brunette-haired stepsister of the protagonist, known for her aqua bow in her hair. Now, there's two of them. There's Drizella, and there's the other one, who's not here, so it's obviously Drizella. I can't remember what and Agatha or something. A smart aleck tomboy gorilla who's the I love him, Turk. Is it? You know, in the film when he's voiced by Rosie O'Donnell, who a lot of people don't really like, but God, when she sings that song, shoo-ba-doo dab da doo-doo dabba da 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 shoo-ba-doo dabba da doo-ba-doo ba-da-boom bop shee-boo. That's just so fun. A sly I can't even. Sly anthropomorphic red fox that tricks the film's protagonist twice. Honest John, who he's not, obviously. The human love interest of the titular character of The Little Mermaid. Prince Eric. Little Mermaid, another one of my quite favourites. It's got great music. It's under the sea, and I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see him smiling. Arthur's foster father, the Sword and the Stone. Oh, what was his Sir Edgar, Sir Kay, Sir Miles Axelrod? I know that it's not him. It's Edgar, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't know that, but it's the only one that sounds normal. The general of the Huns, who serves as the main antagonist of the movie. Mushu King. The general Shan Yu. Yes. A female Anne. I didn't know this thing had grammar mistakes, but Anne, female mouse of Scottish descent, who seeks help in finding her toy maker father. Well, look for the second name if you can remember it. It's Flaversham. So it's Olivia Flaversham. This is a seriously long video, but here we go. A greedy red-headed wicked pawn shop owner. Madame Medusa. Madame Mim. Oh, Madame Mim. You in it? Madame. Oh, she's the evil witch in Sword in the Stone. A robotic bowler hat meets. Didn't we already have this? Oh, no, it was Doris. They're talking about the hat this time, not the guy. Oh, here we go. Last viewer. See how fast I can do that. We've only got 4 more of Disney, and you're probably Disneyed out by this time. A finch that helps the... What was his name? It's one of these two, because it's a finch. Dinky. What do you think it is? I can't remember. Was the big guy called Wormtail? Who was Wormtail? Dinky! Dinky! Oh. I didn't know his name was Dinky. I never knew he had a name. The particular characters. Can't read these words. Good lord. Pet Hummingberry. Flit. Flit. Come on. Main antagonist, 2 green Moray eel minions, Little Mermaid. I'm little boopsies. Octavia. I don't know what their names are. My poor little boopsies. Siam. It's one of these. Jack and Gus. Octavia. Oh, I don't know. Flotsam, jetsam. Oh, she says it in the film as well. Flotsam, jetsam. The mischief. I thought she was saying something else in the film. The mischief. I can't say it. Leader of the gypsies. He also narrates the film. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Frou. Grand Prairie. Kirby Cloppin. I don't think it's this. What kind of name for a mischievous leader? The female lieutenant, who is second in command and one of the antagonists. Helga. I didn't know that was her second. Oh, Sinclair, yeah. A tabby cat that helps to find the kidnapped dolls under one down. Tabby cat. What was his name? Major Dawson or Sergeant Tibbs? Sergeant Tibbs. Yeah. I've heard of Major Dawson before though. A friendly, neurotic, trumpet-playing alligator who dreams. Oh, Louis. Not really. It's not really a classic, I'd say. Protagonist's mother and leader of the lioness hunting party. Sarabi! I remember Scar shouting that in the movie. Sarabi! A rogue leopardess that has killed the titular character's parents, Tarzan. Shere Khan. No, that's Sean Yu. Sarabi. Saber. Sean Yu. Oh, Saber. Huh. Actually, talking about Disney, this will be, well, the videos I'm making today and putting up today will be my last videos for a wee while, because I'll be going to London to be seeing, or I'll be going on holiday to see, what's his name? I'll be seeing The Lion King, so it's all Disney. An evil loan shark and shipyard agent who carries a gun, I meant Disney musical, gun Oliver and Company, Science Fidget, Baymax, Cloppin. So I know it's not that, I know it's not it's the sight. Because Fidgets and something else. That was marginal. Just sounds so marginal. Sounds a bit like a dull rip. Oh, I didn't want to go there. But I will, because Pixar characters, I'm really sorry. It's still Disney, okay? Last ones, okay? I promise. A young wilderness explorer that wants to earn his final merit badge for assisting Russell. Up. Great movie. A young man who is hired as a garbage boy in... Oh, what's his name? It's none of these. It's not. It's none of these. A young man who is hired as a garbage boy in Auguste Gustave's restaurant, Ratatouille. Randall Boggs is in something else. Django, Carol Fredrickson. Oh, Linguini. I didn't know his first name was Alfredo. The main antagonist, an oil baron that promotes his new wonder fuel, Alimo. Sir Miles Axelrod. See, there's where Sir Miles Axelrod comes in. The dictator of the oppressing grasshoppers gang A Bug's Life. The dictator, right? Bloat Hopper. A green monster with a ball-shaped body. I think we already know who this is. Michael Blythe. James is the... I wish I could go back. That was a stupid mistake. You know who the big blue one is. He's James P. Sullivan, the blue and purple one, who's also known as... what does Boo call him? Teddy or something she calls him. Oh, I have to watch it. Oh, that's really annoying. Clownfish. Marlin. And Finding Dory's now come out. I really want to see that. A giant furry blue friendly and sweet monster with horns and purple now this is James P. Sullivan, not Michael Wazowski. The mother of the protagonist, and is turned into a black bear brave. Oh, it's not Queen Ursula. I don't know what there. I don't know what her name is. I just know she's the queen. The patriarch of the Tinner family, also known as Mr. Incredible. Bob Barr. And there's another Incredibles coming out as well. Got to see that at some point. A very rare cowboy doll. There is no home like the one you've got, 'cause that home belongs to me. I don't think she sings that. I don't know where I got. I think that's a completely different Disney film, but it's Jessie. She sings a nice song, sad song. That should have been 10, but I made that stupid mistake. Right. Name the Pixar. Here we go again. The main antagonist, an emotionless machine on it. Or actually... Oh, wait a minute. No. It's Otto. I was thinking of his girlfriend, right? A tall, colourful, flightless and prehistoric bird. Kevin. It's actually a girl, Kevin, but yeah. The small town's medical doctor and a local judge and a former Preston Cup winner. Oh, Sir Doc Hudson. Hey. Come on. A short-tempered ladybug who is called Francis. The junior high-aged first child who can become invisible and generate and force field. Violet Power. Incredibles. A Fiat 500 that is a big racing fan and owner of the tyre shop in the small town. Luigi. Luigi follow us with pride. It's Luigi. The princess' younger sister, A Bug's Life. Oh, Dot. Dot. Is it Dot? Is it Dot? Is it Dot? The young boy who owns all the toys. Toy Story. Andy. His second name is Davis? Okay. Just always knew him as Andy, but an impatient, multi-legged, lizard-shaped monster with a chameleon-like ability to change. That's Randall Boggs. Almost there. A British spy car that mistakes the main character's best friend for a cleverly disguised American agent. Now, what's his name? Waternoose? No. Finn McMissile. Yeah. Right. Is there one more? Boring videos. Right. In fact, I'm starting to get a bit bored of them too. Name the Pixar. A toy horse and part of the Western themed toy collection. Bullseye. Bullseye, he's Woody's horse. Yeah. A furry purple monster with an arch shape and member of the Uzma Kappa fraternity. Oh, a furry purple monster. Don't know what his name is though. Slim. Art. The main antagonist is a green race car who occasionally cheats to win. Haha, I like him. No, I don't actually. He's an evil guy with chick hicks. He's just insane. He is a 5-eyed jelly-like monster and an Uzma Kappa. Another Uzma Kappa. I can't remember these things. He is a 5-eyed jelly-like monster. 5 eyes. Sid Phillips. Who's that? Sid Phillips. No, Sid Phillips is Toy Story. Stinky Pete is Toy Story as well. It's between these ones. I think it's it. Scott Squishable. Oh no. The King of Dunborough and the father of protagonists. King Triton? No, King Fergus, King Louis, King Stephen. King Fergus. I don't know their names. They never say their names that much. A vintage pull string toy from the 1950s resembling a prospector and a pickaxe and Stinky Pete. He is a pull string toy. Mr. Gerwell's best friend, Iceman, is also known as Frozone and can form ice from the humidity in the air. Lucy's best? Well, it is Lucy's best. A British spy in training, Jaguar Car, who becomes the main character's best friend's love interest. Cars 2. Mary Boo, Holly Shiftwell. The main character's main racing rival from Italy, a Formula 1 car who also refers to himself as the third person. Francisco. Oh yeah, they pronounce it funny in the thing. A praying mantis and magician in the circus of Bugs Life. Manny and Neo. Mac, it's Manny. No, is it Manny? Is it Manny? Yeah. It's just I get confused with Ice Age. Hey! Right, what's the time like? Pretty long. Just have one quick look. So if you want more of this, you can always give me a comment and say, I really want more of this. Superhero. But for now, that's all. Bye.